And welcome back to episode number 2. We are exactly where we left off. So, because I'm literally about 10 seconds, about half a second after I stopped it for the last episode. So, where we left off was stuff's blowing up. A lot of stuff's blowing up.
Come in. Are you alright? What's happening over there? I'm at the shipyard with Vex. We're prepping the shuttles for evacuation.
Rifle. Grab a rifle. That seems easier said than done. Colonial Security, I can talk to you guys. You can't believe this is happening. You are so helpful. Taking a rifle. Taking a rifle. Oh. I don't know who'll answer, but we have to do something. I tried to send it. Weaken the Tal Shiar forces. Alright, so I'm going to open up my inventory with the I key. I'm going to hit the U key to go to equipment. I'm going to drag this into my second slot. And flip them over. Okay. And someone acquired a temporal science vessel. So I'm going to crouch and aim. I can't do this. Okay, that's fine. You can't, but I can. Alright. I'm actually amazed that the Tal Shiar is putting this much effort into a colony like this. Oh, it's Hakiv. I bet that's what this is. Yes, I dare attack the Tal Shiar. Get the hell out of my colony. Oh, he's already dead. Thank you. So that's telling.
It's completely overrun. Enemy targets.
I figured that was Borg tech, not a Latchi or Tal Shiar or whoever the hell they are. So remember, X to aim increases your damage. It does make moving a little bit entertaining sometimes, but... Oh, you're a hostile. So I'm also hitting 2 to use my alt fire, which is a much more powerful version of my standard attack. Alright, so we're going to grab that.
Just need to repair the device and send the signal.
Repair device and send signal. Okay, I can do that. Maybe. Alright, so I just did something you do not want to do in this game, which is that I am now allowing myself to be flanked, which is any fire coming in from behind me. There, that got him. Hold shift to sprint, or just tap it to sprint, really. And then you use up your... Oh gosh! I think I'm moving faster than the game thinks I will be. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. Transmit, transmit, transmit. Ding, ding, ding. I'm doing a pretty good job staying against the Tal Shiar right now, so... Alright. A little bit further. See how I was getting a flanking bonus against those two? Go, 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 go. Oh, awesome. Bridge officer, I got high yield. Ooh, fire at will too. That's an awesome one. Nice. I like his abilities.
Congratulations, citizen.
Okay, let's get on the shuttle and get our butts out of here. hell was that? A walker of some sort. Kind of afraid of what it is. Well,
they're not attacking. The Vex showed me how to fly his warbird. We're almost there.
He had a warbird? Jeez. Oh, he had it moored out here. That makes sense. Good idea, too. Secreted away somewhere. Asteroid field. Belt.
Navigation is online, but we need some components to get our...
She's a little zippier than the Fed cruiser I'm used to flying, that's for certain. Alright, so E and Q change your throttle settings. Just keep tapping E to go all the way up, tap E, Q to go all the way down. Alright, here are your bridge officer abilities. I'm going to expand this out, actually.
This'll do nicely. We just need a little more salvage.
The hell? Oh, right. That's a ship ability. Okay. So that's a ship ability. You have your bridge officer abilities, and you have your quick bar down here. Okay. Now, set that to auto-fire. Set that to auto-fire. Are you a turret? Yes, set that to auto-fire. So each of these weapons has a firing arc. Okay. Dual plasma banks, and have a, I think it's a 90 arc in front of me. Yeah, so you can see it's a 90-degree arc in front of me. The plasma turret has a 360, so it'll face wherever. This plasma torpedo also has a 90-degree arc. And what I'm doing there by right-clicking on them is I'm setting them to automatically fire at my target.
Online. Let's test them out on some of these derelict ships near.
Alright. So I'm going to click that to come up to full impulse, which means that all my... Apparently not. Alright. Apparently I'm not allowed to use that yet. Alright. Well, anyways, so his... What is this ability? Okay. Alright, so we're going to open fire. So you can see my dual plasma firing, the turrets, that pulse shot.
Scrap the drone. We can use that to reinforce the hull of this old warbird. 3 more of these should get this hull good to go.
Now, for those of you who realize this, this is an original series warbird. So this boat, this tub has probably been around longer than either of the people flying it have been alive. However, it does have one of the most useful features ever put on a warship. Come on. Now, we're not going to be able to take this up against anyone.
Time to take out the tall Shi'ar satellites dead ahead.
Alright. So let's have some fun. Anyone who knows what that sound is from Star Trek knows that that was my ship cloaking, because we are a Romulan ship after all. And that means we have a cloaking device. So, let's close in on that Tal Shiar satellite. Decloak and fire. And what that gives us is a fairly significant damage buff. Now, we can't recloak instantaneously, but it does do a pretty good job. Now, I don't know if this is a battle cloak or... Oh, it is a battle cloak. That is nice. So there are some Fed ships that have those, that have cloaking devices, but none of them have that sort of a battle cloak ability.
All systems are go and full impulse is back online. The distress signal is close.
Alright.
Searching. There. We have to help them.
So we'll drop back into cloak. Now we have full impulse. So you can see all my power is going to engines right now.
Turn off full impulse. There's a tall Shi'ar drone dead ahead.
So now we're going to select him. Arm our weapons banks. And there we go. Stealth ambush. Of course, his weapons are doing next to nothing. There we go. Nice.
I'm back on the bridge, and I figured out how I can improve our torpedoes.
Alright, so there's a light warbird out there, Tavaro class, which is... What class am I, anyways? It's a Talis. That's fine. So what we're going to do is we're going to target that, queue up our weapon systems, come in nice and close, activate our high-yield torpedoes, get her right in our firing arc, How are they still... There we go. So the downside of cloaking out in combat like that is that it takes a little while for your stealth systems to engage, even once your shields have gone down, which is kind of a danger in most combat situations in STO, simply because, well, your shields are your life, and torpedoes do a heck of a lot more damage. Alright, a couple more Tal Shi'ar ships. Let's cloak back out. Don't really have much crew. Okay. Now that was my special ability. Did some damage, not as much as I'd like. Again, you have to fly this ship front-facing, right? Almost all your firepower is going to come from the front. And also don't forget that when a ship detonates, they do an area of effect damage, so you have to be careful with that. So he's dead. Let's get those last colonists out.
I think it's safe to say we're a fully operational...
Now let's get out to the next zone. Hopefully this mission will end fairly soon. Dropping on a warp.
Aren't any colonists here. Just this strange ship. Never seen any...
I have no idea what this ship is. Maybe these weird new aliens that they're introducing on the Romulan side of things?
We've done something to the ship. Nothing is responding. I can't even warp us out of here. We're getting a reply. I'm picking up another ship.
Interesting. Oh, that's a Dederadex.
So the Alachi were right. A handful of pitiful Romulan allow me to introduce myself. I am Colonel Haki. Fire weapons at will. This is the mayor of the Romulan Republic. Tell Yardas to stand down.
Holy. Well, that's nice that the Romulan Republic finally decided to show up. Let's make this good. Used a repulsion beam right at the proper time. Too bad. Now the nice thing is that the plasma torpedoes do a damage over time effect. And at least with those turrets, I have some way of firing. Remember, click on a shield facing to reinforce that side of your facing at the expense of your other facings. Now the funny thing is, I'm used to piloting beam boats where you don't have to worry nearly as much about where you're facing, as long as you're kind of broadside-ish to the enemy. I'm in a position where only my rear turret can only engage him. Well, he warped out.
My eye! So the insect has managed to sting me. You won? This is not the end.
Well, that did some damage to him at least.
I am Tamer, commander of the Romulan Republic. We picked up your I am truly sorry. This is not the first time.
Alachi, troubling. Yeah, Hakiv is a snake.
I'm with the Romulan Republic.
Welcome you as friends. Okay.
Appreciate your willingness to do what's
It is my
I don't know
honor.
how I feel about this, but I guess signing with Tamer is better than risking.
Warp to the flotilla. Alright, so that's the tutorial mission for the Romulans. Or at least part of it, because there are other tutorial missions that we're going to be doing in the next couple episodes. But I think this is really all I'm going to record for right now. So as a side note, this episode will not be replacing, or this series rather, ooh, that's shiny, will not be replacing my standard...
Assistant to Commander Tamer, please, follow me to the commander's quarters. There is much to discuss.
This will not be replacing Space Engineers. The thing is, Space Engineers mods aren't working right now.
Excellent. I'll get them up to speed. There's much to do.
I'll be glad to show one of you around, while the other stays and talks with Tamer.
I'll take the tour, and then meet you back on the ship when you're ready.
Alright, so he's going off on a tour. And yeah, there it ends. Okay, so we're going to speak to Tamer. We're going to get that wrapped up. But yeah, I think we'll actually take care of that in the next episode. So this has been Mr. Kassarian. I want to thank you guys for watching. As I said, this is not replacing Space Engineers. This is in addition to it, just because we're having some technical difficulties right now with Space Engineers mods, and it's not my fault, it's Keen's fault. But hopefully that'll be cleared up this week. So, this has been Mr. Kassarian. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, happy flying.